Hey everyone, my name is Bacon Pancakes, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of Twilight Princess. This video is actually focused on the back in time glitch, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and all the stuff that you can do with it. So first, I just leave the forest, and then I come over to my right over here to pick up this giant rock. Now what I do with the rock is I take it all the way to the gate that leads to the, or the gate that's blocking the path to the Faron Woods. And then, I'll come up to it pretty soon. So, yeah, there it is, right there. Now, if you look very closely at Link's head, I actually line myself up with this pink flower. Like, if you see the pink flower is inside Link's head, that's the way that you know, well, that's where you place the rock, basically. So, that's where you place the rock, and you have to be at a specific angle, but I actually don't know how to explain the angle that you're supposed to be in, so, I just kind of pick an angle, and I actually get this one. Those first two times I actually failed it, but here's what I do here. I do a side hop, and then I press the up button on the D-pad, and then I press it again to exit out of the item menu, and then I press reset at the right time. Like, when Link starts moving again, like, the first frame that Link starts moving, I press the reset button, and then I actually get the title screen glitch. This took a little fiddling around with, but eventually I actually got the recording that I wanted, and I got the glitch. So, yeah, that's how you do that. Now, this next part is just me, me fighting King Bubblen. There are a couple fails, but it's not that long, so I'll leave it in. Well, I decided to leave the parts where I failed in the video. I actually did cut some stuff out here. I actually, I cut out some parts where I was actually going to the, third Twilight entrance because, well, I'll tell you guys, like, after, when it gets to the part, I'll tell you guys. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry, I was just scratching my ear. I had to take my headset off. Anyways, as I was saying, I'll show you guys what happens when, I'll show you guys what happens after I'm done, fighting King Bubblen here. So, this is a fail. I didn't get close enough to him, and then I actually did get a little off track here, and, but eventually I got close enough to him, and eventually I hit him, like right there. Now here's just the part where I fight him on the Bridge of Elden, which this isn't very interesting at all. However, there is one interesting part that I'm going to show you guys, like after this fight. If you saw there, well, actually, I'll tell you guys after this is over. I know I've been saying that a lot, but it's true. Now there, if you look in the background, the Twilight wall isn't actually, it's not there. It wasn't blocking the, it wasn't blocking Hyrule Castle, that's what I was trying to say. So it looks pretty cool without it, but also, you can see that I didn't skip the cutscene here, and Link's doing his awesome pose. That pose actually looks cooler when you have the Master Sword, because you know you can do early Master Sword, also known as EMS. I'll do a video of that later, but, here you can, if you listen here, you'll be able to hear the, Twilight music, and the music that plays when you actually rescue, the little boy. Now, here you can see that it's nighttime in Kakariko, which it's not supposed to be. And also you can see some black specks flying around. And you know that we're in Twilight because you can hear the echoes and stuff like that, which there normally aren't any echoes in Kakariko. And also I'm riding Epona in the Twilight. Now here's the thing, if you go into this loading zone while on Epona, while in the Twilight, because you can use Epona in the Twilight, but only for a little bit of time. Like when you save in the Twilight, you actually Epona's forever gone. Now here you'll see that the game actually renders Hyrule as a Twilight. For some reason, I don't know. But if you actually go into the loading zone while on Epona, the game actually crashes, so you can't proceed. But now, you can see that the entrance for the third Twilight actually shows up. Like, you can see the outline of the, or you can see the glow outline and the glowing wall there. So yeah. Also, something weird happens when you actually go towards the, loading zone for it, because normally Midna will tell you that we're finally here, but she tells you to turn around, but you actually start going towards the Twilight, and you can't control yourself, so really nothing you can do. But here, if you actually, see here, like, the first time you get onto the title screen, you'll see that there are no hearts, there are no, there's not a rupee count, there's not a map, and there's not a HUD, otherwise known as the buttons. But if we actually jump off the bridge, also known as, or kill ourselves, we're actually committing suicide right now. But if you jump off, you'll see that, wait for it, now you see that there are hearts, there is a rupee count, there is a map, and there's also a HUD. Once again, also known as the buttons. Now here I just stand here for a while for no reason, just breathing, and I'll show you guys this next thing after this is finished. Alright, so the reason I'm on Epona right now is because I'm going to show you guys something really screwed up. So it might look like that I'm going to Kakariko like normally, but if you look here, the loading zone that's supposed to trigger doesn't trigger. So so we can actually go out and explore. Now if you look here, Epona is flying for some reason. I don't know why. But when you come out far enough, you can actually, when you go to solid ground, or a place where there is solid ground, Epona actually falls, and you just fall to your death. Also, when you get off of Epona, you actually fall to your death. So, this next part coming up here is like, when you jump off the, when you jump off of here, and like, as you can hear there, I actually pressed the, A button. That's something I forgot to say, but here if you save and then quit or reset, and then you actually go back to the title screen, and then you reload that quest log, it'll actually save you to the Faron Woods for some reason, which I don't know why. It just does. So here you'll see that this happens, and here, yeah. For some reason, the locations get really screwed up. I don't really know why, but, yeah, it just saves you in the Faron Woods. This is something that people actually use for a speed run. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that, and all that stuff. Alright, so that was my, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess back in time glitch video / tutorial, kind of. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe, tell me in the comments below. Hit that like button and share this video with your friends. If you guys want me to do some more videos, definitely tell me in the comments. I will be doing some other videos like zombie hovering for Wind Waker and early Master Sword for Twilight Princess. Other than that, thanks for watching and be sure to watch some of my other videos. Bye! Bye.